Hello and welcome back to another SouthernAirs trip report with a twist. I am Tyler JettForceOne McDowell.
And I'm Matt BanjoMan Walker. Righto, so this is a long time coming. We have been waiting for a very long time. I've been planning this since probably October of last year. He didn't know until Christmas what's going on, and of course we've had like 2 other lockdowns since we've wanted to do this, but we're finally taking him up in the air. I'm going in the back. I really hope he doesn't crash the plane. We'll see. But yeah, we're on the way to Bournemouth now. We're just about to take off, you know, and we'll be there in about a half hour or so. Look forward to it. As I said, I've been planning this flight for months. This was a Christmas present for Tyler from myself and Zuza. The idea came to me after Tyler and I were having a conversation about flying lessons.
We arrived at Bournemouth Airport, which is our local airport, which has lots of history dating all the way back to the Second World War. We went to Alto Aerospace and waited for our pilot. It was a nice little building, although it's not the Aspire Lounge, it was still quite comfy. Only to find out we were in the wrong place. Whoops.
Yeah, I accidentally found us the wrong place. But after talking to someone about where we were supposed to be, we finally managed to get to the right place. Woohoo! I apologise for the shaky camera. Not really much I can do with a road that's as rough as a grandfather's arsehole.
Rougher than rough.
Yeah, it's fast. So after a slight detour and a little bit of a mess up, we finally managed to get here. I hope.
We arrived at the right destination and we had little time to kill before our pilot arrived. So, what else to do but take a few good pictures of aeroplanes, eh?
After about 15 minutes or so, our pilot, Chris, had arrived. He introduced himself and explained how the weather has been and his hopes that the clouds drift away to get the most out of our pleasant flight.
After a while of chatting, we went through to the gate and Matt saw the exact plane that he flew on a flying lesson back in 2018.
It was nice to see an old friend.
On our flight today, we had a Robin R1180T with the registration of Golf Romeo Oscar Bravo November. Built in the 1970s, this aircraft definitely had a few hours under its belt.
Once we got in, it was time to taxi. It was definitely a treat to get so close to some aircraft such as the A340s, as you only get to see them from a distance.
We found out Chris had over 30 years flying experience. He has flown aircraft from as small as our Robin to the legendary Queen of the Skies, that is the Boeing 747. He has also flown with the equally legendary Bruce Dickinson. I must admit, very jealous. But great to know that we are in absolutely safe hands. you can see, we started by making our way the Dorset coastline towards the Isle of Wight. The barista was waiting for us in his garden, waving, observing us fly over. He even managed to snap a few pictures of our plane. Cheers, Mitch!
After that, we turned around and headed back up the coastline, where I saw my flat, my old workplaces in Bournemouth. Very strange to see the water birds on view.
After passing Bournemouth, we headed towards Poole Harbour, voted in second spot in the top 10 world's best harbours. At this point, the sun was setting and made for some rather amazing views over the harbour. Just mwah. Past Old Harry Rocks and up towards Swanage. We had to climb a fair bit because of the clouds forming around the Swanage area. I think we must have gone up to about 3,500 feet, which is the highest we went. Of course, it doesn't beat being at 37,000 feet in an Airbus or Boeing, but it was still awesome.
We finally passed the clouds and saw Durham Door and Lulworth Cove. Also the Isle of Portland, where we were told that's where some military aircraft were stored.
Having had our fun, it was time to head back to the airport after an amazing flight, which we loved every second of.
I just want to say, on a personal note, a massive thank you to Chris. I hope we can fly with him again soon, and if you want to experience this flight yourself, we'll leave a link in the description. That was simply incredible. Oh my god. I mean, no pun intended, we are still coming down. We've literally just got off the plane about 2 minutes ago.
First time I've done a flight where I've not had to do a security check on the way in.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm speechless. Just speechless. I mean, I knew it would be good. There have been a few bumps on the road with this one. I mean, myself and the pilot Chris. He's a wonderful bloke. If you ever go on to Wingley and you book a flight, book it with Chris. He's just simply incredible, so knowledgeable, so friendly, and he keeps you informed with everything. It is just amazing. I am just simply blown away, and yeah.
How many times have you said that in the last 3 or 4 vlogs? Too many times.
It doesn't take too much to blow me away, I will admit, but okay, I am flabbergasted. That's a new word for you. But yeah, thank you very much for watching again. We are gonna... I don't even know what we're gonna do now. Go home and relax.
Get some food.
Get some food, go home and relax. And wow, yeah.
And we'll be filming again our next tour dates in September, I believe.
September the 22nd for Edinburgh with Weave the Sousa. She'll be coming along. And on the 29th, we will be flying with the dreaded Ryanair. Oh boy. So we shall see you all soon. Have fun. Laters.